Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the newest game show in the universe, How Old? Yes, welcome to How Old Celebrity Edition, the game of celebrity birthdays. Now, let's meet our contestants. Our first player tonight, born on October 26th, Terry Hoppenrath. And his opponent, born on the 19th of September, Laura Sargent. And now here's the host of our show, Ben Hale.
Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here this evening. So happy to have you along with us at home. It's going to be a great night here on How Old. Thank you for being contestants on the debut edition of How Old Celebrity Edition. We'll start the game in just a moment, but first, here to tell us how the game is played is our MC and judge, Danica Peterson.
Thanks, Ben. The game will start when Ben reads the name of a celebrity who has their birthday in the month of November. Player 1 will then guess how old that celebrity is. Then Player 2 will guess if they think the celebrity is older or younger. If Player 2 is right, they get a point. If not, then Player 1 gets a point. If anyone guesses the celebrity's exact age right off the bat, they will get 2 points. Rounds last 7 minutes, with points doubling in round 2.
Now, Danica, that sounds pretty easy, but I have one question for you. What if Laura or Terry doesn't know who the celebrity is?
Well, then they have a couple options. They could either try to bluff their way out of it, or they can use their birthday presents. Each player gets one birthday present per round. When they use their birthday present, Ben will give them 3 facts about the celebrity to help remind the player who they are.
All right, Danica. Well, I think we're ready to get going. All I need is the birthdays. So, Danica, can I have the November birthdays, please?
Yes, sir.
Sealed envelope here. We'll keep it all. Open up the envelope here. Players, are you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
All right. Now, we flipped a coin before the match, and Terry won, and he'll have first option. So, Terry, you will be giving me the age. Laura, you will then give me younger or older. Are we set to begin How Old Celebrity Edition?
Yep.
We are going to begin today with actor, heartthrob, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio. I need an age, Terry.
42.
42 is on the table. 42 is on the table, Laura, for Leonardo DiCaprio. Your question now, younger or older?
Younger.
Younger is correct. That's 1 point right here. Leonardo DiCaprio has recently turned 37. 37 years old.
He should be 42.
For Leonardo DiCaprio. He should be 30. Has he been in enough movies and you've seen him that much that you feel like he should be older?
That's right.
Well, Laura, it's now your opportunity. You have the lead, and now you're going to be going first on this question here. I need an age for actor, talk show host, comedian, and center square, Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg. She likes her game shows, let me tell you. Whoopi Goldberg. What do you got for me? What do you got for me on Whoopi Goldberg? The whoopster, if you will.
54.
54 is the guess. 54 on the table, Terry. Now, younger or older? Whoopi Goldberg. What do you got for me?
I'm going to say older.
You're going to say older, and you know what? You're correct, sir. Whoopi Goldberg is 56. 56 years old. Close there,
It makes
Laura.
me feel younger. She's older than me.
We got a point apiece here, folks. It's a tight match early on. Let's go on to our next birthday. Now, Terry, rapper Cornell Iral Haynes Jr. Rapper, hip-hop mogul Cornell Iral Haynes Jr.
28.
28. He goes with 28.
Younger.
Younger is incorrect. I'm sorry, that's a point. You might know Cornell better by his stage name of Nelly. Nelly is 37. 37 years old. So that's where we have got 2 points to 1 point now. Let's move on to our next question. This one goes to you, Laura. Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus. What do you suppose Miley Cyrus is as far as age goes, if you will? Miley.
17.
17, she says. 17, thinking she's still a youngster at 17. Terry, what do you think about that?
I think she looks a bit old for 17. I think she's older.
You think she's older, and you're correct. She is 19. She is turning 19 this year, folks. Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana herself, has turned 19. I believe our score now stands at 3-1. You're going to have to do a little catching up here, but don't worry, there is plenty of game left, folks. We're going to move on now. Terry, you're going to start with this one. David Schwimmer. David Schwimmer.
Friends, I'd say I'm going to go with 40.
He goes with 40 for David Schwimmer. We have a 40 on the table. Laura, older or younger than 40 for Mr. David Schwimmer? Now, are you picturing him in your head right now?
Yes.
Got that mental picture going on there of David Schwimmer?
Oh, yes.
Wow, folks, wow. I think we have a Schwimmer fan, if you know what I mean. All right. Is he younger or older than the 40 that's been thrown out here by your opponent?
Older.
Older is correct, folks! Yes! Older is correct. She closes the gap. David Schwimmer, in fact, is 45. Ross on Friends has turned 45. How interesting. We're going to move on now. Terry. I'm sorry. Laura, you're first here on this question. Mr. Vice President Joe Biden. Joe Biden recently had a birthday. Right here in November. How old is Vice President Joe Biden? I know it's a tough one. I know you can picture the guy. Maybe not like David Schwimmer, if you know what I mean. But
I could picture him swimming.
I
Joe
don't even
Biden?
know where to go with that, folks. You got an age for me?
71.
71 is thrown out on the table here. 71. Terry, what do you think about Joe Biden? Do you think he's 71? Older? Younger? What do you think? It's a tough one. 71, I think, is a pretty good guess. I can see the tension. I can see the sweat beads starting to pour down. It's
I'm
not
gonna
just these
say
lights.
I'm gonna say older.
You're going to say older? I'm sorry, Terry. You are incorrect. 68. Point for Laura. It's all tied up here on Celebrity Edition. 68.
You gave her all the easy ones, though.
Well, it's just the luck of the draw, the luck of the draw. All right. You got a good one. You got a good one, though, here, my friend. Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren's birthday was in November. How old do you think Mr. Lundgren turned, huh? It's a good one. It's one of my favorites.
Let's see.
Now get that picture going. Kind of,
I am.
you know, draw on your history, your knowledge of Dolph.
I'm gonna say 53.
53 is on the table. 53. Now your job is to tell me older or younger for Mr. Dolph Lundgren. 53, Laura. What do you think? I know it's not easy.
Is this a real person?
You always have an option of using your birthday present anytime you want, but I'm just asking you, younger or older than 53? Dolph Lundgren, one of my favorites.
I need a birthday present.
A birthday present. This is the first birthday present ever on How Old? Dolph Lundgren, as you might know now, starred as Ivan Drago in Rocky IV alongside Sylvester Stallone. He also starred as He-Man in Masters of the Universe, and he also starred again alongside Sylvester Stallone in The Expendables most recently. Those are your birthday fun facts for Dolph Lundgren. Ivan Drago, He-Man, Expendables. What do you got for me? Younger?
Older.
Older is correct, but only by 1 year. I thought we were almost going to have it. Was so close. 54 years old for Mr. Lundgren,
And-
Dolph Lundgren.
And Ben, before you go on, we have time for one more birthday in this round.
One more birthday in this round. Ooh, all right. Athlete. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Now, I see the puzzled look on your face, Laura, and you already used your birthday present on Mr. Lundgren, so no help there. You have to venture a guess at Ken Griffey Jr. The only clue I can give you, Junior. He has a dad. Must have been Senior. I have a dad too.
Let me think.
I think most people do. But I'm just killing time while she thinks about Ken Griffey Jr. to see if she can come up with the age.
I am going to guess 44.
44. Interesting guess for Ken Griffey Jr. 44 is on the table. Last question in round one. Terry, what do you have for me? Younger or older than 44?
I'm going to need to use a birthday present.
Birthday present, no problem. Might as well, right? It's the end of round one, and this is our last one. You get one each round. His father was, in fact, Ken Griffey Sr., and he played baseball with his father at the end of his father's career and beginning of his career. He's one of only a handful of baseball players ever in the 600 home run club. He also was considered at the in his peak as the best baseball player in the major leagues when he played for the Seattle Mariners, and if had it been because of injuries, he most likely would have been the best baseball player ever in baseball.
And what was the age again?
40, I believe you said 44 on the table? Yes, it was 44 is on
I'd
the
say
table.
he's older.
You would say he's older, but you are incorrect. He is younger. He did just retire after in the 2010 season. He is 42 years old. 42 years old. So at the end of round one, our score is 5 points for Laura, 3 points for Terry, but that's only 2 points apart. And in round two, points double, so everything's worth either 2 points or that magical 4 points if you can get the birthday right on. So we're gonna head over to commercial break, but we'll be back with more How Old. Let's hear it for our contestants in round number one. We'll be back, folks. Stay with us.
My name is Mark Steensgaard. I'm married. I have 4 children. By vocation, I'm a welder. I love art. One of my favorite mediums in art is abstract art. I've loved photography for a very long time. I've been interested in fashion since I was in junior high school. And I make my own TV shows for free at North Metro TV.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
A Cadillac Eldorado 57 Cadillac. Me, as little and short as I am, drove that thing down around Council Bluffs. And my husband at that time, he said, he thought for sure we were going to go in the river or something. I go around this curve and this guy was coming really close to us. And boy, did I react fast. I had it all under control. I said, I'm just like some kind of flying an airplane or something.
What's in the NMTV basement?
Cut it out. I'm a victim of circumstance.
Watch the NMTV basement at 7 o'clock, the second Wednesday of every month on Channel 14.
Hi kids, Santa here to tell you about Letters to Santa on North Metro TV. It's your chance to send in your letters to Santa to the NMTV studios in Blaine, where I'll read your letters on the air at 6 o'clock on Friday, December 23rd. Have your parents visit northmetrotv.com and click on Letters to Santa to find out how to send in your letter. North Metro TV's Letters to Santa, December 23rd at 6 o'clock, only on Channel 14.
My name is Debbie Foss.
My name is Cullen Berglove.
My name is Dave Perkins.
My name is Anita Wardlaw.
My name is Fran Sorensen.
My name is Tyler Engstrand. My friends call me T.
My name is Jeff Kaburka.
Hi, my name is John Cooper.
My name is Mark Steensgaard.
My name is Mackenzie Kaburka.
My name is Matt Carlisle.
My name is Rick Bostrom.
And I make my own TV shows for free at North Metro TV.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
And welcome back to How Old Celebrity Edition. We're going to recap our scores. It is 5-3. Laura is in front. We're going to take a minute to get to know our contestants today. Laura Sargent's our first contestant we're going to get to know. And Laura, I've heard this crazy thing that you collect things, including gowns. Is this true?
This is true.
This is true. Tell me about your gown collection.
Well,
how many gowns do you have?
I would
Let's start
say
there.
I have about 20.
20 different gowns. And do you wear them on a regular basis, or are they just hanging in the closet?
They're kind of not hanging in the closet, but I don't wear them either.
Oh, so does that mean they're framed, or are they just in bags? Because I think it'd be pretty cool if somebody had some gowns framed all over their house. Do you collect other things besides just gowns?
Yes.
What else do you collect?
Sunflowers. Stuff.
Stuff. You're a
Just
collector.
stuff, yeah.
You're a collector. Well, that's real interesting. And I also hear that recently, for Halloween, you went and did something kind of fun with the Lorraine Theater. Tell me just a little bit about that.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I went with a friend, and we went to the Fallout show at the Loring Theater.
I heard about this.
And we were scared. It was like the end of the world.
Yeah, basically like a fallout shelter kind of is the idea behind it.
People were screaming all over the place, and then there was
Were
the
you
bodies.
screaming?
No.
Are you sure?
Well,
There might have been a shriek or two.
Maybe when one especially gross person with blood everywhere came up close.
Well, I think that's a perfect thing to end on. So we're going to move on and meet our other contestant, Terry. Now, I gotta hear about something pretty special. You recently saw one of the music industry's, I'll say legend, Dolly Parton. You saw her over the summer. Tell me about that experience. How was Miss Parton?
Well, I got to say, if anybody has a chance to see her, go see her.
Yeah?
She was absolutely fabulous. 2.5-hour show. She plays 10 different instruments, and she does the whole thing by herself. Well, she's got her band, but she sings all by herself, and I mean, it's absolutely worth every cent you pay to go see her.
Now, you're a musician yourself. You sing some karaoke. No, first of all, karaoke. Which one is it? I never know.
It depends on how much Japanese you've got in your blood.
What do you say?
Karaoke.
Karaoke. Now, what is your favorite song to sing in karaoke?
My favorite song to sing, well, I have a lot of them, but one that I'm requested to sing most is the Auctioneer song.
Okay. You want to give us a little sample?
Not without music.
Okay, we'll move on. Hey, we're going to move on. Now, remember, we're going into round 2, folks, where the points double. So it is 2 points for every correct answer, and it is 4 points for every win here. Or I'm sorry, excuse me. If you get the birthday directly on, it's 4 points. Laura's in the lead, 5-3. Terry, you'll go first. Actor, actress, comedian, Roseanne Barr. Roseanne Barr. What do you got for me on Roseanne Barr, Terry?
55.
55, you say. 55 is the guess for Roseanne Barr. Now we're coming over to Laura, where I'm looking for a older or a younger for Roseanne Barr. What do you think?
That's a tough one.
It is kind of a tough one. It's hard to place Roseanne, you know? She's had so many different looks over time, and just kind of gotta think, how really old is Roseanne?
She's had a lot of shows too, hasn't she?
And probably a little bit of plastic surgery. I mean, really.
I'm gonna guess older.
Older is correct. 59. 59 with Roseanne. 2 points for Laura. All right, Terry, you're gonna have to mount that comeback. Laura, talk show host Larry King. Larry King. How old is Larry King? Talk show host Larry King. I know, it's not an easy one. It's not. What do you think?
He's not gonna watch this, is he?
I don't think Mr. King will be tuning in. But hey, if he did, maybe you could,
68.
68 on the table for Larry King. 68.
Older.
Older is correct. 68 plus almost a decade. 77 for Larry King. 77.
Well, I wish he'd be watching then.
All right. Hip-hop mogul, Sean Combs. Sean Combs. What do you got for me on Sean Puff Daddy Combs?
37.
37. 37 says Terry. 37, we're back over here. I need a higher, which would be older, lower, which would be younger, on Sean Puff Daddy Combs.
I'm gonna say older.
Older is correct. 42 for Mr. P. Diddy, singer and Diddy Dirty Money. Puffy, Puff Daddy, whatever you want to go with. All right, moving on. Actor Matthew McConaughey. Actor Matthew McConaughey. What do you got for me, Laura? Matthew McConaughey. Remember, birthday present, back in play here. If you need it, it's there. You get another one for round 2. Matthew McConaughey.
41.
41 is the guess. 41 from Matthew McConaughey. Terry, we're coming over to you.
I'm going to say older.
You're going to be correct, sir. 42. 42. It was that close. I got to take a moment. I got to share one of my fun facts about Matthew McConaughey because it's just that good. He was once arrested for disturbance because he was playing a bongo drum too loud, well nude. Who knew? Moving on. Politician, political commentator, Pat Buchanan. Pat Buchanan, Terry. What is Pat Buchanan's age?
68.
68. He was quick on that one. 68. 68 is what we got here for Pat Buchanan. What do you got for me, Laura? What do you think about Pat Buchanan? Huh? You got it. You got it. Can you picture that face, Pat Buchanan? Well, you never know. I mean, you heard 68 over here. You can go higher or lower. You can use your birthday present if need
I'm
be.
gonna say lower.
Lower is incorrect. Points over here for Terry. He is 73.
No.
Pat Buchanan ran for president 3 times, and he's 73. I believe the score is tied up at 9-9, if I am not mistaken. So we're back to even playing field. All right. Actress Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson. What do you got for me, Laura? Scarlett Johansson.
Do you have a birthday present for me?
I always have a birthday present ready. Here it is. Scarlett Johansson was once married to Ryan Reynolds, appeared in Iron Man 2, and has also appeared in three different Woody Allen films, including Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Scarlett Johansson.
You call that a birthday present?
I call that a fantastic birthday present.
Let me think.
Now, I said once married to Ryan Reynolds. That's like 2 clues in one. That means they're not married anymore. Well, there you go. There's something else about her.
I don't know who Ryan Reynolds is.
Well, I don't have a birthday present for Mr. Reynolds. I'm sorry. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Pick an age.
45.
45. She goes with 45. What do you got for me, Terry?
I'm going to say younger.
You are correct. That's our biggest margin so far. 27 only for Scarlett Johansson. Let's hope she's not watching.
Yeah.
If you know what I
Oopsie.
mean. Director, Martin Scorsese. Director, Martin Scorsese. Director, Martin Scorsese. Some people say Scorsese. Some people say Scorsese. Say it how you want, but the man's only one age. What do you got for me for director Martin Scorsese? What do you think?
I'm going to say 72.
72 is on the board. 72. Laura, coming over to you. No birthday present remaining. You got to give me higher or lower on 72.
He's younger.
He is younger. 69. Only 69. Laura, coming to you for talk show host Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart.
And we
talk
have
show
1 minute
host.
left in this round.
Talk show host Jon Stewart. Let's pick up the pace.
And the score is tied.
What do you got for me on Jon Stewart?
49.
T, you don't have to answer because that's 4 points because she got it right. Oh, holy cow. I've seen it all now, folks. Wow, right at the end of the game. But we'll go quick here. Reality star Nicole Polizzi. Nicole Polizzi. Remember, you do have a birthday present if need be.
I only need to use my birthday present.
Nicole Polizzi stars in Jersey Shore as Snooki, and before the show, she was an aspiring veterinary technician. Nicole Polizzi from Jersey Shore, better known as Snooki.
28.
28 is the guess. Higher or lower for Nicole Polizzi? Nicole Polizzi. I know it's a tough one. Snooki. What do you think for Snooki?
Younger.
Younger is correct. She's only 24, and folks, that's all the time we have today on How Old. Our final tally, Laura, 17 to Terry's 11. It came down to the end there, right at the end. I thought, it was back and forth, but that big 4-point swing really took it for Laura. Now, Danica, tell her what she's won.
Well, Ben, Laura has won a lovely VHS copy of Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit, starring birthday girl Whoopi Goldberg. NBC TV Los Angeles referred to this movie as a package of pure pleasure.
All right.
Fantastic. So you'll take that home with you. Terry, I'm sorry, we don't have any Whoopi for you today. All right, so
I make plenty of my own.
All right, well, wow, it's getting out of control here, folks, on How Old. We want to thank all of you for watching this debut episode of How Old Celebrity Edition. Remember, we'll see you every month on the fourth Wednesday for more of How Old.
How Old, care of North Metro TV, 12520 Polk Street Northeast, Blaine, Minnesota, 55434. As always, the How Old behind-the-scenes crew was made up of North Metro TV public access volunteers. If you would like to join our volunteer crew, sign up for free television production classes, or even become a contestant on How Old, email us at howold@northmetrotv.com. And you can watch Ben and I every day on North Metro TV News. That's 2:30, 6:30, and 10:30 a.m. and p.m. on Channel 15. This is Danica Peterson reminding you that How Old airs the fourth Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. or right here on Channel 14. Watch this and other productions on demand at northmetrotv.com. How Old is a co-production of North Metro TV News and Public Access Productions. Copyright 2011.